earlier this week that water levels on Lake Erie are at near record levels, and it is causing problems for land dwellers, both beachgoers and homeowners alike.
As News 5's Olivia Fecto shows us, they're already trying to figure out how to deal with damage from the lake.
The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers says it's normal for lake levels to rise in the springtime or early summer. But this year, wet weather has pushed those levels even higher, putting Lake Erie at levels not seen in more than 30 years.
When we built the pier, it was a couple feet above the water, and now it's maybe a few inches.
And when storms come, Elaine Rotz says water rises feet above their pier in Avon Lake.
It's scary and it's expensive. It's very expensive to fix.
Rebuilding the pier again and again hasn't kept the lake from continuing to wreak havoc on her property, where her family has lived since 1971.
It's not permanent. You can't stop the lake.
Rotz says she and her husband are among many in Avon Lake who have seen their piers damaged and their beaches submerged. Down the road, the city's Parks and Rec department has closed Miller Road Park Beach due to high water for the second summer in a row.
We can't assume that they're going to be elevated for many years to come. However, even if and when they do go down, we will have these high levels again in the future.
That's Keith Koraleski with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers in Buffalo. This week, the Detroit district put out a forecast for the Great Lakes showing trends from the last few years and anticipating near record levels in the next few months.
I mean, we call it a forecast, but to me, I call it kind of like a roadmap. We don't exactly know what's going to occur in the future in a month from now, 2 months from now.
Koraleski says that roadmap shows what may happen, depending on precipitation. After a wet April with already high water levels, homeowners like Elaine Rotz are feeling the effects.
You hope to have it for your kids and grandkids to play on, and it's just not going to be this year.
The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers says if people are experiencing problems due to flooding or erosion, they should contact their local officials or county emergency management. In Cleveland, Olivia Fecto, News 5.